guys, and welcome to another episode of the channel, and today an unboxing of the latest addition to my collection. And first of all, an announcement: I've sold the Sinn. I've sold the Sinn 104 with the white dial, and I've bought another one. And if we open the box, just let me grab it, you'll see it is the Sinn U1 U1, but not this one, but the one with the black bezel, schwarzer Drehring, as it is called in German. And yeah, I got a real good deal on it. I've bought it used from a German dealer, and it is from 2009. So the box is a little aged, but still functions well. And there it is. And as you can see, before we can come to the actual watch itself, it comes with 3 strap options. It comes with the Chronissimo in black, very nice, and I don't think that it is worn, or it's just like worn maybe like once or twice. It's aged a little bit, so it's probably not brand new. I don't really like this style of strap. Maybe I sell it, I don't know yet. And it also came with this beautiful silicone Sinn strap, and even though it's probably a couple of years old, the material is still intact. Also, the clasp only has very little signs of wear. Very nice. It's the old style with the with those like 2 elements here, and the new one has just like the nose and the side profile and looks a little bit more modern, but this works perfectly fine for me. I will make a comparison to the modern one at a later point, because one of my watch buddy has the newest version. And then we take the beauty, or the beast, whatever you may call it, out. The Sinn U1 U1 SDR schwarzer Drehring is just an incredible piece, and the first impression, I have to tell you, after like 3-4 days of wearing it, I really asked myself, why did it take me so long to pull the trigger on this piece? It's too early for an like in-depth review, but let me give you this kind of advice. If you're looking for a robust tool watch, you want something solid, heavy, with heritage, technical features, look for the U1. And if you have a wrist, in my case 7 inches, a little bit smaller than 7 inches, around 17.5 centimeters, I'm wearing the Speedmaster right now, don't go for the U50. Try it first. You probably can pull up wear the U1. So let me put it on my 7-inch wrist. So you see, it has this classical H-link bracelet from Sinn, which is just wonderful. I had this on the 104, but it had the polished center links, and I really like the all brushed look. It has a diver's extension, which isn't really necessary, in my opinion. A quick adjustment would be nicer, but the overall quality and the feel is just very good. And you can see it on my 17.5 centimeters wrist. The watch has a lug width of 22 millimeters. It has a thickness of 14.7 millimeters, so just under 15 millimeters. The lug to lug distance is under 50 millimeters, which makes this watch, or just exact 50 millimeters, I think, which makes this watch very wearable, despite its like specifications of being a 44 diameter case. So it's pretty wearable on a wrist like mine. So don't go too quickly to the U50. Probably it will look too small for a tool watch, because a tool watch can be large, in my opinion. The bezel is 60 click. It's this typical Sinn bezel feeling, so it's not comparable like the Tudor Black Bay bezel, for example, which is the best in my opinion, even better than the Rolex bezels. But it has this ability of not being able to be lost. It has this fixation with screws, so you can also change this. I could probably buy the silver bezel by Sinn and put it on here. And What is special about this watch, if you're not familiar with the U1, of course, that it's made out of submarine steel. So Sinn found a manufacturer, ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems, who makes this special steel for German submarines. So it's very resistant to salt water, way more resistant than regular stainless steel. And the bezel is also made out of this submarine steel, but also get this tegiment technology by Sinn, which is the hardening of stainless steel. And you can also get an option to get the hardening on the bracelet and the case as well. But since the submarine steel is already harder than regular stainless steel, I don't see a special use for me to go for the tegimented version, which is also more expensive. This one retails, I think, with the bracelet around 2,300 euros, and in my opinion, it's a lot of money, of course, but still a bargain. I think this is still undervalued. This could easily be sold for 3,000 euros or more, in my opinion, even though it has just a standard movement. If you buy it right now, you get a Sellita SW200, if I'm not mistaken, and this one, the models before 2013, had the ETA 2824, so a well-known movement that can be fixed by any watchmaker, but I would go for a Sinn service. It's well priced, and you get this water resistant tested to its phenomenal 1000 meters or 100 bars. And yeah, just look at it, the handset, everything. Loom shot in here, you can see the loom already has some patina, it aged, and it's not the strongest, but it's very long lasting, so very useful if you're looking for a tool watch. I can tell you this after a couple of days of ownership experience. Look at the U1, get the experience, and yeah, just enjoy it. I will give you an in-depth review at a later point. If you haven't subscribed yet, please give me a subscription. Subscribe on the channel. Leave some comments below in the comment section. And again, thank you very much for watching and your support. See you on the next one.